I think you're under the assumption this is a democracy. It's not. It's a dictatorship. And I'm saying we'll have 4 teams of 4 and 1 team of 3. You have it. Comparative adjectives and adverbs. Okay, real fast. If you're trying to say something is bigger, right, you can only use that for what? Yeah. You can only use the comparative form for 2, right? Bigger, faster. For the superlative form, biggest, fastest, those are 4.
More than 2.
What? You can't have a comparative form of an absolute modifier. I said that right before this question, and only one person raised their hand, and even then he got it wrong. No, Gerard, stop trying to make enemies. All right, stop talking. This is style 2. Yeah, this is style 2. No questions, comments, nothing weird. It's a personal example, yeah. Only one. Yeah, it's a short story. How is it different from when you guys use your personal examples, though? Structurally, how is it different? Wait, one at a time. Go ahead. And then we'll go to Chris. Come on, just don't make it. What were you going to say? You only like to make noise when someone else is making noise? Just say it. What you were saying. Right? Right. I mean, when we blah 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 what? Alright, you answered it, finish. No, you were saying when we what? Alright, go ahead, Chris. He made it sound academic? How? No, it was still really personal. It was still pretty. He's saying I believe, right, or something like that. I accomplished, right? It's still personal.
It's very convincing. Very convincing and trustworthy.
Structurally, how is this different from the personal examples and observations that I have criticized you guys for during our one-on-one essay sessions? Does he have a standard introductory paragraph? Is his Spanish story relegated to one body paragraph? No. The entire essay is the example. Am I right? And the only part that is analysis, or I mean obvious analysis, is only done in the conclusion. Thing is, even though he used a personal example, was he still a good writer? Did he have big words? Did he have varied sentence structure? Was he clear in what he was trying to say? Did he answer the prompt? Yes, 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 and yes, right? So if you have those elements, yeah, you're going to get a good score. But you still have to be a good writer. You guys know what I mean? So if you're not a good writer, that means, number one, you're not clear, or English isn't your first language, or what else? You have trouble, I guess, articulating what you're trying to say, and you have to kind of use simple sentences. Try to avoid this, okay? Now, also, one last thing about this. This example was made up. He made it up. It didn't happen to him.
Oh, genius. He's genius.
He's not a genius. Why is he genius? I met this guy. He's not a genius.
Bach. B-A-L-K.
Oh, Bach?
Yeah, Bach.
Bach is like psh. You know what I mean? If you balk at something, you dismiss it as an idea. And dismiss is kind of like, not just like, oh, you're free to go. Dismiss like, that's stupid.
I saw some sentence which is, the dog brought me to go somewhere. Bark? Bark. B-A-L-K.
Then that is a typo, and it was probably a B-A-R-K. Bark.
I'm pretty sure it's B-A-L-K.
The dogs can't, bark is a very human. So the dog's like, psh. You don't even have vocab. That's so gross. You sneezed inside your shirt. Yeah, I guess, yeah, okay.
Sneezing outside.
It's true, it's just, it's like you, nothing.